What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We are here. It's Dev. Ultra 85, Logic, Bobby Hall, whatever you want to call him, Young Sinatra, Bobby Tarantino. Ultra 85 is here. 7 years, almost 10 years in the making. It's finally here. I can't believe it. It's insane. I had an opportunity to listen to it a little early, like a few hours earlier, but I wanted to wait to be live here on stream with everybody here and just have a raw reaction and tradition at 11 o'clock Central Standard Time here in the United States, Midwestern regions of the United States. I fucked that up, but that's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Ultra 85, 20 tracks, a skit or two, songs we've heard, but I say we just get into it, ladies and gentlemen. We just get straight into Ultra 85 in 3, 2, 1.
Wow, I can't believe this motherfucker Logic's making me do this right now. So I came over. We're supposed to watch 500 Days of Summer.
500 Days of Summer.
I brought some Macallan 18. I brought some Jordan SBs. And Six turns over and says, hey, I think I got a beat for Ultra 85. He plays it. Logic goes crazy. And next thing you know, history's made. I'm Paul Rodriguez, and I approve this message.
Hey, yo, this that Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack type beat. Welcome to Ultra 85. What's up, what's happening, bitch, we live. Probably thought you never see the day of Ultra 85. It's been a minute, but baby, yeah, now we in it. What's that? The past, the present, the future, and yes, the beyond. I know your carbon copy of my last shit. Fuck the past, we passed it. Boy snapping like he elastic. Listen, feel the freedom. You can take him out the field and lead him, but you can't make him drink. Bitch, I'm being me. The fuck you think this is? I'm is everything that they said I wasn't. We cooking, but ain't no oven. They say they hate me, I love them. Come now, boy, sound the alarm. We brothers in arms. Fuck that beef shit. Y'all riding the wave. Fuck that grief shit. Fuck the shit they be talking about.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's absolutely cooking. Holy shit. That's exciting. The piano in the back, the sample, if it's a sample. This track is fucking 9 minutes long. Okay. I like him mentioning, you know, he's scared to do this album, or he was scared to do this album, because, I mean, it's a pretty big deal, at least within the Rap Pack. This is like the magnum opus. This is it. This is the thing we've been waiting for. Do you want to fuck it up? Are you gonna fuck it up? I say no. He probably says no. You know, I think it's starting off on. I mean, you already look. I need to quit yapping. Let's continue.
I'm on the grind like Rodriguez. According to what he says, this shit don't happen overnight. They said Logic wouldn't be nothing. What an embarrassing oversight. Yeah, show you right. I'm keeping it tight like in that pocket, like that 95 roots. That's that. Skibbity hoo bop that
skibbity boo bop boo did a skibbity toilet. Our Super Bowl? That's true. That's true. Nah. You could say it's our Super Bowl, but it could be our end game. You know what I mean? Alright, let's continue.
Be yourself unapologetically, cause in this world that there right there don't happen often. I'm smoking till I'm coughing, self-medicate to the coffin, cause in the end we all 6 feet. So I'ma be catching wreck to the day I die on these 6 beats. You MCs better retreat, cut off my legs below my knees and still can never defeat me. Black and white like 88 pianos. Lord of the Rings, my right.
Oh my god! In the first track, the final boss. Yeah, this is the final boss album. I mean, you can make so many comparisons. The biracial bars, they're there. People are gonna start freaking out. You can't see me like Metal Gear Solid. That was a perfect time to do a John Cena. You can't see. Come on.
It's the freest I've ever been. Critics don't let him in. I've graduated from the bullshit. Pass me to let him in. Me and my entire team focus on being better men. Logic in his 30s, but he rapping like he in his prime. Goddamn, what a veteran. This is braggadocio at its finest. We've been through a lot of shit, but deal with it, then put it.
The flow switch right there. That he's the best at flow switches.
Take a look at the skillets. Yeah, I'm the motherfucking greatest. I'm confident, never cocky. Don't talk to me till you made it. Debate it all you want, but we know this shit is off the hook. Sliding on this bitch like Paul with the nollie, flip the crook. Motherfuckers don't know nothing about the hustle, bitch. I wrote the book. I'm a prodigy. I leave them shook. Ones that know me know how much it took.
I leave them shook. Ones. Good reference.
I feel like Magnus. Logic on this beat is murder, bitch. I'm protagonist. Ultra 85, this the catalyst. That real rap shit. Lo-fi boom bap on that trap tip. Now watch the hat hit. That SV and 9-6 at the shelter going bad shit. No Bruce Wayne. Oh yeah, you know this rap.
Dude, the progression on this track, man, it just gets better and better.
Produce pain like I did Fahim's album. I made so much fucking money, should call this the Green Album. They used to be laughing at him. Now they out back after the show rapping at him. You lazy motherfuckers ain't doing shit up and at him. Come on, man, get after it, get at it. Don't none of y'all want this static. Why you acting dramatic? This ain't no gangster grills. I know you up in your fields, cause all the legends in the game respect me. I keep it real. I remember telling Funk Flex, people call me a tryhard. He said, you know why, God? Cause they tried and couldn't do it. So that's what is it? Yeah, and every time they see you winning, they have to relive it. Oh yeah, now come now, boy, forget it. We with it. They going crazy, committed. That shit they talking omitted. We taking it back for these hip hop heads like fitteds. Said it, I did it, and did it. If you hating on logic, then we all know you.
I want to ask. I hopefully he picks me in a Q&A one of these days. I mean, I could have asked it other times when he picked me, but I never knew what to ask, and I asked pretty stupid questions sometimes. But that's one, like, what made him so hooked on those horns? Why does he love those horns so much? I have no problem with it. I love those horns too, but he uses them so much. It's okay. It's just they're there. I guess, okay, I can answer that question. It's like, it's his sound. That, like, it's a new, it's like, logic. Like, all that shit. Like, it's a part of that. I would. There you go.
Let him breathe. Tell me the reason I'm ripping it up on a microphone till I can't breathe. This is deeper than the things you can achieve. This is deeper than the chain around your neck. This right here by catching rap and murdering it every single time you put me in your deck. This that task and 4 tracks straight to cassette. We independent now, putting in major labels in debt. Bitch, I've been wet, no PCP. You know we be free. Fuck the algorithm right now. I need that reparation. They call logic the voice of a generation. Sipping scotch, facing a blunt. Sometimes I talk about the real shit. Other times I stunt. Sometimes depression takes a hold and rips away everything that I want. We finally eating, but I'm still hungry. I know you feel it, you hear it, the passion. Swooping like an assassin, gats blasting like it's regular fashion. I'm driven, you better fasten your belt. Spit heat to your face melt. I'm one-on-one, these other rappers were made on conveyor belts. Watch yourself, Logic wildin', man, I'm not myself. This for Nas, this for RZA, this for Jay, this for Most, this for Thought, this right here for Kanye, even when he be wildin' out, man.
Always gotta shout out Kanye. I mean, I have empathy for Kanye. You know, I don't fuck with Yahtzees. Nazis. I don't. Like, fuck them. They shouldn't be here. Kanye just, I mean, just like anybody, got by propaganda, got by rage bait, got by all sorts of bullshit online. But you cannot deny with Kanye his influence on hip-hop. You just can't. You just can't. Can't deny. That man made Graduation. That still doesn't excuse being a fucking Nazi. Let's continue.
Even more than my dad, shit. I can say the same for Drizzy, Dre, Kenny, and Cole. Cause we a family, this hip-hop tree is all I know. When you listen and are invited to help it grow. I can't believe it, used to wish I could achieve it. Never thought the day would come that I would see it. Not the money, not the fame, not the cameras, not the chains, but the happiness. It makes me sad that so many in the game will never truly know what happy is. I used to think it was the streams, used to think it was the plaques, used to think it was awards, but none of that damn facts. You know what it is, homie, 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 you know what it is. Logic be wildin', T-Man right there, he gon' style and you know I'm going berserk. Everybody want it all, but don't wanna put in the work.
T-Man mentioned in the first track, the next track features T-Man, it's great.
Want that? My heat work. You want that? It's teamwork. You got that? The dream work, no Pixar. Worth 100 million when it's all said and done. Yeah, the basement was the kickstart. It kicked us to the stars and beyond. I do this for my wife, little Bobby and Leon, my son to be. We took him to outer space, then we took him to the Wild West. I created this universe because I was depressed. Feel like I did not have a space to call my own. Fuck a tastemaker, gatekeeper. Hip hop's my only home. Blacklisted by some, top 10 listed by others. This that summertime, cool in the gang. Me and my brothers taking it back like primitive. Tell me now who gon' let him live? live. Shit, like Ho said, can I live? Hey, check it, it's that Lupe in '06, this that Lupe last week, this that timeless flow. You better listen when I speak. I'm at the podium snatching mics like I kidnapped Jackson. Lights, camera, action, blunts we passing. See if you ain't get the message.
He's fucking flowing right now.
This whole song is about passion. This is everything I got, it's everything I have to give. If that ain't enough for y'all, man, fuck you, I'm happy. My dick works, you name it, I got it. I don't say that shit to brag, I say that shit to let them know. Kid on welfare and food stamps really achieved the goal. I made $30 million 6 years ago. This ain't about the money and the fame, it's about the
That's
fucking flow.
crazy. I mean, that's generational wealth, man. That's generational wealth that lasts, unless you're fucking stupid. And I know he's not. Like, God, that is insane to think about. Sorry. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
The music, the people, the drums, the happy, the sad, the highs and the lows. Let me repeat this so all of y'all out there listening know. The flow, the love, the music, the people, the drums, the happy, the sad, the highs, the lows. The shit that most these people do not know. I'm doing this shit cause I love it and I never won't. I make music for those who love it and not the ones who don't. 85, ultra, 85, ultra, 85, ultra, 85, ultra, 85, ultra, 85, ultra.
That's fire. Dude, that's fire. That's sick. Ooh, welcome to the motherfucking future. Woo. Oh. Dude, it's building up. It's building. Oh, I'm already getting the nostalgia. It's already hitting, bruh. Woo. Now that's one of them too. Just like the logic. Now, I love that. I love it. You know what I mean? Ugh. I heard the name. Oh. We're back!
So, you're my new partner, huh?
Yes, sir. The name's William Kai, first officer and man of infantry, and I take it you're this vessel's new captain.
Yep, that's me. Quentin Thomas. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey, Rosalind, please tell Mission Control docking sequence was successful and the Aquarius 3 is now commencing separation.
Of course.
Rosalind? Did they update the fleet's AI program again?
I know, right? Feels like as soon as you get to know them, they're on to the next.
Ooh. Okay.
Initiating thrusters for departure.
Alright, so obviously I don't need to explain it, but yes. We're back. We're when they pretty much met. Okay.
Let's check.
Quantum cannons engaged.
Mission 1019, go for departure. Stardate 2110. Mission control has given access granted. Emergency systems green and
Dude.
fuel is 100%.
Oh,
Well, kid.
I am
ready to do
getting
this?
emotional
If I
already.
can be honest, sir, this is my first time leaving Babel.
No shit. Well, don't worry. I brought music.
Okay. Oh, dude, I feel like I'm back in 2015 again. Woo! I'm getting emotional. Yeah, it's gonna be an emotional night, and that's okay. That is okay. We're here. But yeah, Paul Rodriguez, 9-minute track of him just going in. I mean, that is just explaining pretty much his life. Just this album as a whole, being scared, you know, being depressed, realizing that happiness isn't, you know, the numbers and all this shit. Grogu filling in the back. Grogu is vibing. I will say that. Grogu is vibing. By the way, I'm using my phone as the camera. Does it look good? Does it look crisp? I hope it does. Alright. I'm going to be yapping. We've already listened to Mission Control Deja Vu. We've been there for that. Great stuff. Out of those two, man, I don't know. Probably Deja Vu. I really do like Mission Control, but probably Deja Vu. Let's go to the end of Deja Vu to let hit. Hold on. Hold up. Alright, I had to play that. Let's get to the end of this track and let it transition into track 4, Glorious Ultra Panavision. He wears a Panavision hat, so I wonder if this explains that. That would be interesting. Let's continue. Alright.
Damn, man. That was a vibe. You really know your shit.
Hey, what can I say? I got good taste. I have every album that ever existed before the fall on my divider.
You sound like me with film.
Cool. I'm a sci-fi junkie myself.
Really?
What?
Cam looks pretty good. Didn't think it was your phone. Oh yeah, love to hear that. Glad to see you here, Frosty. Good to see you here. Holy shit, dude. So, Ultra 85 was is that the first album? I would assume, based off of context clues, at this point we're only 4 tracks in, but I would assume Ultra 85 is the first album that Thomas and Kai listened to together. So within the story, let's continue. Let's continue.
Not a fan?
Well, seeing as we live in a giant space station hovering over our destroyed home planet of Earth, I gotta say, I've seen just about all the space I want to see.
I don't know, man. I guess it gives me hope.
What you mean?
You know, that there's more out there. Flourishing planets with life and technology and adventure.
I'm a little nervous.
Dude, it's so good to hear Steve Bloom's voice. It makes me want to go watch some late night Toonami and just get high as fuck, bro. Have you heard this album before this official leave? I've had it for weeks. I have not. I've kept myself away from spoilers. I have wanted to listen to it just how it's intended on the night of release at 11 p.m. That maybe not how it's intended, but you know, just traditionally that's what I've always done. I've waited the day, listened to it right at 11. Just how it beats. I love tradition in certain aspects. So there we go. Let's get to it.
It's my first time away from
I yap
home.
a lot. So if you're new here,
Thinking it's just
hello.
us out here
I yap a lot.
in space? It's kind of freaking me out.
What, am I chopped liver?
No, Rosalind, that's not what I meant.
Kai, it's a routine sweep. Nothing to worry about.
Man, how many times have you done this, Captain?
Me? Well, let's see. That would be my first mission outside Babel.
What the hell? What? Oh, hell no. You telling me you never flown into outer space before?
Calm down, officer. I've literally been training for years on the simulation deck.
Man, I knew your ass looked too young to be a captain.
Bro, I'm 47.
I'm 38. That don't mean shit.
Look, Kai, it's routine, okay? We're fine.
Oh, yeah. Nah, I know. For sure.
Kai's current heart rate is 128 beats per minute.
Bitch, don't put my personal information out there like that.
Anxiety is normal, dude. I've had my fair share.
That's the last thing I want to hear the captain say.
Dude, talking about it is what helps. And, you know, relieves the pressure. But enough. We're fine. Let's take your mind off it. Who's your favorite director of all time?
Good transition to Fear, which is about overcoming anxiety and overcoming your fears. So, good, you know, I like it. Yeah, of course, no problem keeping the listening tradition. Yeah, of course. And I don't know. It's just what it is. Everybody, I have no problem how people listen to music, whether it be... Besides, the only problem is if you don't listen to albums, if you listen to albums and shuffle. That's a problem. But I know nobody in here does that. But Fear, I know a lot of people didn't love it. I loved it. I thought it was a really good song. I really enjoyed Fear. Mission Control, Deja Vu, Fear. Deja Vu and Fear neck and neck. I think Deja Vu is a little better than Fear, but I really like the second half. This shit right here, man. This shit here, man. Women's running around doing shit they were supposed to do, getting high all night. Turn on the local news. Brother gone down. I really love. Yeah, me too. Yeah. 45 in the waistband, out of place, man. I'm just trying to live my life and do it right. I know you heard me. I know they all heard me now. Fear is my least favorite, and I understand that. I get it. I still think it's a good song. Like, maybe is it, if I had to, like, realistically rank them, it would probably be on the lower end, but that does not mean it's bad. Like, my scale is a little different compared to other people. I mean, Favela, I know what you meant. Yeah. I think you mentioned Favela a little bit ago. And I've been eyeing that one. I'm very excited. But yeah, I love Fear. And it gave me chills too. When that second part came in. Oh. Peak. But yeah, Fear, into track 6, Favela. Is it Favela the Modern Warfare 2 map? Not 2023 Modern Warfare 2. 2009. All right. Let's let it transition.
It's one of the craziest stories.
Oh my god, I did not know there was... Okay, holy shit, I got... That song... Okay, sorry. That caught me off guard. So I guess he added... Okay. Like, this part is so beautiful, man. I love this shit. I fucking love it. I don't give a shit what anybody says. I love it, dude.
Yes.
Okay.
You are absolutely full of shit if you believe that.
Look, I'm not saying I think he's better, right? I mean, all this shit is subjective. It's like asking someone who loves rap to have an open ear about heavy metal. Just because you don't like something don't mean it ain't good. We're all entitled to our opinions, Kai.
Let him cook.
Just don't gotta be a dick about it.
Let him
I'm
cook.
not being a dick about it. I'm just saying there's no way in hell Nolan is a better director than Tarantino.
Potato,
You can make the argument.
Inception alone is one of the craziest stories ever in cinema.
2 words: Pulp Fiction.
Of course, it's a classic. I'm just saying.
I have one word. Interstellar. And all again, it's opinions. Like, some of you, like, I would, if I had to choose between Nolan, okay, now I'm just gonna be yapping about fucking movies now. Fuck! Hey, we're here for the ride. Nolan, Tarantino. Nolan has Interstellar, which to me is a top 3 movie of all time. Revenge of the Sith, Return of the King, Interstellar. Quentin Tarantino has Pulp Fiction, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Django Unchained, Inglourious Bastards. He's got peak. But Inception, Memento, Prisoners, I think. No, that was wasn't that Denis Villeneuve or whatever his name is. Regardless, again, it's all opinion. I would like whoever's in chat right now say which one you would pick, Nolan or Tarantino. Let's continue. I'm sorry for yapping.
Can't we agree to disagree?
If humanity could have done that, we wouldn't be floating through the nebula looking for a habitable planet.
Nice.
Okay. Take 113.
Oh.
Let's say, yeah. This is crazy.
Oh. All right, I'm gonna shut up.
Okay, this is starting on line 1 with Thomas on the 5th of October. Here we go.
Heavy as the nectar, where's the chain?
Nice.
Grain, trying to maintain, filling this weed through the blood to my brain. Writing these lyrics in the back of the train, trying to sustain through the pain. Been smoking and drinking a little more than I should, and I would do better, but I'm human. Eyes on me like I'm Truman, escape through the page, contemplating my age. Poetic justice for those who trust us. I ain't trying to beat them, no, we just us. Watch the gap bust. We get bread, you get crust. Love is a must. Where we living is fucked up. Switch the position on another mission. Now peep the diction. It's far from fiction, far from accessible. One beef end up a vegetable. 150,000 people is at the festival. Black proud and louder than decibels. Bullshit, no, I'm not susceptible. It's not acceptable. The bitch in me is undetectable. I'm too respectable. Conceptual my albums be in the studio till round about 3. Never paid a fee. You fucking with me? Get it for free. Now let it breathe. Murdering it with ease. Peep the prestige. I spit degrees. This shit free.
Alright, I just gotta say, man, god damn it, the late night drives with this are just gonna be generational. Oh my god.
If I had a penny for my thoughts, then I'd be Elon Musk. Rapping from dawn till dusk, you know when Dilla we trust. Hits never went to my head, I was never concussed. Giving no fucks, bump and bust the Genesis. Waiting for the first of the month and all of its benefits. Life been a bitch, chilling with metal leverage. Trying to get richer, rather get richer. Fuck the paper, talking bigger picture. Coming to get you, now let me hit you with that throwback. The illest memories, PS3, when grenades was getting thrown back. Modern Warfare 2 at the Favela was my escape when I wasn't
Hey, there's the reference.
floors like Cinderella, no glass slipper. Pass me the mic, I go Jack the Ripper. I'm sicker than go with 20. Fuck all the money, I'm doing it how I've been doing it. Ain't nobody taking it from me. Grew up 515 miles from 7 Mile, but this beat got me feeling slummy, dummy. Hey, listen, I never passed 10th grade, but I still get the rent paid. You fake, I be real like Cypress Hill. Fake motherfuckers, I can see through you. My game strong, y'all weak like 5 + 2. Bust the door and rush through, getting this bread, cause the people fuck with it. Your whole shit still wouldn't feed ducks with it. I make firm decisions like a legislator. My briefcase Italian leather, my loafers is alligator. My bank account is greater, but none of them numbers define me. Fuck rap, put it behind me, don't try me, y'all too grimy. Smoking cigs after dark, we call that Nick at night. Spark the blunt, watch the big ignite. Fuck your life, think you could buy to me, bitch, you couldn't even lend me. Smoking dope like...
Dude, this is insane. Like, this is legit, like if I had to envision a sound, like it just any sound on this album, it would be this. This is what I like conceptually in my head, the kind of sound I want from this album. Just the not maybe I haven't heard the whole album, but a specific sound and on a specific song, like this is it. Production, he's spitting, man. He's fucking spitting.
Chimney, I've been me.
I like that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Get me hyped up, man. Get me hyped up, bruh. Some good strings. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. 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 I haven't liked any songs yet, so I think we're just gonna go Favela already off the bat. Paul Rodriguez. We already have Mission Control, Deja Vu, all that, and the liked. So, but yeah, Paul Rodriguez, Favela. Oh my god, that was such a good fucking track, dude. Oh my god, what I would do to be at that listening party you had at that Comic-Con. I don't remember which one. Oh my god. I need to get the fuck out of here. Alright, this is not about me. Track set. No, let's continue talking about that shit, man. Favela. I have no words. That shit was like, it just hit every, like it hit, you know when something's good, when it just hits the little thing in your brain. You're just like, oh yeah, right off the bat, I knew. I was like, yep, yeah, this one's gonna do it. And the late night, evening, cruises. It's gonna be incredible. I'm recording on my phone. I mean, it's not happening, pal. And I'm streaming. I'm locked in. I'm recording. Nah! Track 7. Gardens 3. Just skip 1, 2. I'm loving this album. Yeah, I'm on track 7. Favela was fire. Oh. Favela, man, that is my favorite. That is my favorite track so far. I have all 6. Even the skit. Even the skit. It could be, you know, one of those skits could be a banger. In storage. I'm sorry, take your time. Well, it's impossible because I'm recording on my phone. But track 7. We're talking in chat. Gardens 3. Ooh. Oh. 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 I gotta bounce because the sun is coming up here and I got an EV duck. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Steezy. Love that scratch and that. Oh, ah! I'm locked. This is how I imagine them in the studio. Everybody who's in there while this was being made.
Think I'm on an interstellar mission once again. A 5'10" assassin lighting them up like Edison. Nowadays rappers are high commodity. Follow me on this interdimensional odyssey. Bumping Bowie oddity, a prodigy. I gotta be on. What's up? I'm the 5th element, the ultimate being, free in your mind. Fuck around. What I'm trying to say is clear as day. I came to body the track like Kanye, whipping the bike with the baddie on the back. Goddamn. Let me get it like that. Once I write that, I recite that. I be like that. I'ma need that back. Don't need no stack. Yeah, that's a fact. R-A-W-T-P-A-C-K. Yeah, that's the pack. We bringing it back like Nazareth. They mad at this. The catalyst. Give a fuck what your status is. A bad cadaver. It's the saddest part is you'll never decipher this poetic puzzle. A muzzle needed like Hannibal Lecter. Far from a lecture. Here to protect you if you need it. Pick up the pen and then bleed it. Pick up the mic and then read it. We do the show then repeat it for the people that need it. The message they greet it with open arms. Calling all my brothers in arms. Play the song when you need it. Let it ring like an alarm. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Dude, this is fire, chat. This is... Yes. Continuously. Just... knocking it. This production is insane. It's insane. Still a whole ass another 2 minutes and 14 seconds. You got some horns right here. Okay, it's gonna. Okay, that makes sense. Woo! Back to back bangers. It's all hitting.
You calibrating the new ATM series?
Yeah, man, these new robots could take out a whole army. The 300 series is no joke.
Nice. 301, first in the batch. Why don't we turn them on?
Captain, the robot shouldn't be
Taken out of the wrapper, yeah, I know. But I'd like to make sure I'm acquainted with the entire crew.
You sure about this?
Fuck yeah, turn them on.
All right, Captain.
Initiating artificial neural pathway.
So these things really have their own brain and personality?
It's kind of like a puppy. They mirror their master.
Don't make us sound like slaves, Kai.
Bitch, you don't know the first thing about slavery.
Actually, I know every recorded detail in human history.
Whatever, girl, whatever.
Oh, here he comes.
Hello, my name is Adam, Artificial Tech Machina, Cybernetic Relations.
Nice.
Obviously, Bobby.
Adam. I'm
Captain Quentin Thomas, 47 years old, top of his class, graduation, proficient in terminal execution via spacecraft, and
What the fuck? He know all that just by looking at
William Kai, 38 years old, highest honor graduate, IQ 179, 98.4 aim consistency.
Whoa, even I don't have these specs.
Roslyn, computing system version 17.7, out of date. Thalia conversion currently in development.
How could you know this already?
Because I am updated by the millisecond from Babel's core mainframe.
Whoa, this guy's crazy.
Sir,
What do you know about media?
sir, I do not understand.
You know, film, music, art, before the fall of man.
Forbidden scripture.
Hold up a second, man.
Forbidden
We gotta do something
scripture.
about this.
What are you doing?
Upload my drive. It basically has all the media man has ever created.
Whoa, wait. Don't you think that might...
It's done.
Okay. Adam, what do you know about anime?
Well, Captain.
Oh. It's finally here. This goddamn song is finally in our ears officially. It's about fucking time we won. We won, ladies and gentlemen. We won, Rat Pack. It's day. It's a good day. It's a good day. Obviously, what do you know about anime? Ghost in the Machine. Let's get to it.
All the time, Rat Pack, what up? All the time, Rat Pack. Back in the basement, homie, way before the first placement, homie. Back in the basement, homie, way before the first placement, homie. Yeah, time is a drug and it's finite, so that's why I write about my present now so clean. Rounded like a mezzanine, record raps like I'm a machine. Word a major, homie, wish a flavor, homie. College park days, rockin' swaver, homie. Anonymity was free, but now they all know me. The money that I got, the rollie that I got, the fame, take it all away. Now tell me what I got. First and foremost, my health. Secondly, that's my family. I got tact, I got heart, I got it all but a Grammy. I got people that love me and some people that can't stand me. But no matter what they say, I know I am me. I'm a champ like Nori and effing way down in Miami. Know the game can never ban me. I'm a renegade like M&J. Might as well be honest with what you say. Cause no matter how you feel them, people finna hate you anyway. This for the kid in the dorm room with a dream of his own. These haters that try to drown you, they won't leave you alone.
I got chills, man. This is. I mean, what a moment. What a moment. What a fucking moment.
But never give up the sight. Always remember to fight. You never know what can happen. Your life can change overnight. It happened to me. I ain't kidding. Way back in them days, man. Playing Call of Duty online, rocking with Face Clan. I'm a millionaire with a dad bod and a couple grays, man. So keep it real all the time and remember who you am, who you ain't.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
West side, we ride, we die all for this. Oh my, I know why I can't fall for this. All my life I tried, I cried, got pride in it. All my life I hide, I stayed inside.
Side of this.
Tell me what you know about 40 days, 40 nights, no lies, all for this. Tell me what you know about sleeping outside.
Side note ride on the winter time all for this.
Tell me what you know about comments in the bank, looking in the mirror. Yeah, I did all of
Why do I know that? Can somebody please refresh my mind on what, like, where those lyrics are from? Because I know those lyrics. What is that from? Please, somebody, like, why do I know that? Where have I heard? What song is that? Because I cannot have that stuck on my mind. I can't. Okay. I guess we'll continue.
I'm just trying to do what makes me happy. Living my truth. Was cut from a different cloth, played by different rules. Had to find a way to cheat the status quo.
You're not too sure? Fuck. What do I know that from? Because I knew that bar for bar. Maybe I'm tripping balls right now. No, there's no way, because I've heard that. I think Logic has used Slave. I'm so fucking brain dead. Holy shit. Why the fuck did I... Yeah, hold up. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Holy shit, TMG up. Okay. Okay. I was tripping balls right there. Holy shit. What, like, I was so shocked. I was like, where, like, my mind could not process where the fuck that was from.
Still with the static though, play the corner like Avante Maddox, where the addicts go. Wasn't my habits though, I was on a different way. Played the sidekick to get it, did the Scottie Pippen phase. These days I play it like LeBron. Business cards say I got a white side, I ain't Hassan. Nah, this is educated black, playing with me get you smacked. For a while been on these Cubans sipping a Zool, but my energy still miles with the yak. I'm sharp as Shannon, you skip cause you skipping facts. I tip my hat to everybody black that made it out the hood. Got their old family living good from off of rap. We don't get as many options to live as opulent. Bar Harbor Shop, take the crew to Nobu while Fountain Blue occupants. A long way from Briggs Cheney, where rolling up Bush was my vice like Dick Cheney. I was living insanely. For the money I couldn't attain, mama couldn't tame me. She get it now, I count up on a kitchen counter. 2,000, 3,004. Gotta fix her kitchen floor. Here go 3,000 more. Feel good to step up, make up what she can't afford. Keep it a buck. This is what it's all for. For sure.
I mean, what a track. Fire. Come on, man. I mean, a beat that we've been wanting to hear for years. He cooked. It sounded so good. Robert Ivory. I'm still just shocked at how, like, confused I was. I was like, why do I know that? I'm like, where have I heard that from, man? Like, that's... Let's continue. He spits on the next one too. I mean, that's all it's been. That is, I mean, I swear that's all it's been is just spinning. I swear. But I mentioned Interstellar when they were talking about, you know, Nolan and Tarantino. We have a track here called Interstellar, but featuring the queen of all queens. Every track she has with Logic is just greatness. Greatness personified in audio, and it's great. Let's let it transition into Interstellar featuring Lucy Rose. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh, come on, man.
In a hotel room, contemplating my death. I've been on tour so long, feel like ain't nothing left. It's in these moments that I find freedom. In the midst of a bad day, good thoughts, I greet them. When I'm riddled with anxiety, it's hard to find sobriety. I'm being honest now entirely. Physically and mentally drained, but no matter how life moves, do my best to maintain. I can focus on the positive, a bitch a complain. Gripping this fame, feeling like I'm lost in the game. It's hard to see the bigger picture when you feeling restrained, cause everything you dream to attain can't fit in the frame. Luckily your mind's a gallery, full of artistic expression that can fill up the galaxy. It's okay to not be okay, just don't let that present mood dictate the rest of your day. Children grow up, go to work, then forget how to play. A lot of people that I meet tell me about their dreams and how they wish they could attain them, even though it seems like it's not a probability. Be nicer to yourself, show humility. While you compare yourself to others on the screen, you can put that phone down, look around and feel serene. But this thing in our pockets are part of our daily routine. Distraction from taking action, full of synthetic satisfaction by dopamine hits from swipe likes and captions. Comparison is destroying your passion. Used to be full of dreams, now you barely have a ration. Yo, listen. If you ain't rich doing what you love, then what's the point? And it's because of this mentality that you can't pass a certain point. Think of the millions of dreamers that did what they did and they died. Some were celebrated, others crucified. I'm not saying quit your 9 to 5. That's unrealistic in this world that we live in, and you must survive. But do not deprive the heart on your sleeve from the blood underneath. Sharpen your sword daily, don't just keep it in the sheath. Wake up every day as if you could relive it. Then whenever you feel negativity, come and just pivot. Appreciate the good and not the bad. Be yourself and not the fad. It's okay to wake up sad, but it's a lot of people that woke up today in body bags.
Oh my God.
That you ain't get that big promotion, fuck that, man. It's okay to be upset, but don't let it affect your life. Cause 13,860 just lost their life in an hour. 231 in a minute, man, that's 3 a second. Yo, and your heart still beats as you listen. So take it day by day and make the right decision. Add something to this world or multiply division. Focusing on the past is not the present vision. Worrying about the future is just a head-on collision. Living it now if you can. I find it hard myself, but I'm just trying to lend a hand. I said I find it hard myself, but I'm just trying to lend a hand.
Dude. Let's let it ride. Oh, fuck. Let me just say, man. Fucking spitting. He is. I mean. Oh my God. So much real. So much just real shit. And that's what he is. Real all the time. You know? And the biggest message is, you know, don't thrive in negativity. Because you're not really thriving. At all. You know? It's okay to be sad. You know? It's just, there's so much. Be grateful for your life. Even in hey, you know, he's a rich guy, but he's aware of that. He's aware, and he's been through his hardships. We know, we've read it, all this, so he's not wrong. You know, I'm not the richest man on the block. I'm not at all. But I still find joy in life, even if a day is bad. You know, find the things you're looking forward to, your hobbies, people around you, your family, yourself. Most importantly, be happy for yourself, for being alive, your heart beating. Sorry, it's getting deep, but. It was a beautiful track. Lucy Rose, excellent. Excellent. Overall sound, beautiful. Beautiful. You know? And find joy in life. Like, this was one of those things, you know? You probably had a bad day. Probably had a bad day this week or whatever. But you're like, hey, Logic's dropping, man. Ultra 85, let's go. Also, kind of how no matter how hard you may have it, just open your eyes and see how you're doing compared to other people, so your obstacles become smaller in the grand scheme. Exactly. And a lot of people are going through hardships. You know? A lot of people. And it's okay to vent your problems and vent, you know, what's wrong with society. That's okay. But don't let it control you. Don't let, you know, I hate society. I hate capitalism. I hate this. I hate that. I hate whatever. Just do what you love. Just be you. Realize that you're alive. Regardless. Especially if you're in the United States, in Canada. I don't even want to. I'm yapping. Like, there's places in this world that are just have it way worse. Regardless, beautiful track, wonderful track. Lyrically, I mean, this whole album, all 9 tracks have been all hits. I mean, this could be the perfect album. And that's subjective. And that's me being incredibly biased because I've been listening to this artist since 2012, 13, whatever. Regardless, everything is hitting on every level, every note. It's awesome. And I may be glazing, ladies and gentlemen. I may be glazing. But that's okay. It's okay. Let's continue. 43 seconds left into Interstellar. We're going to let that go into In Retrospect. Let's continue. Just sounds so good. Just sounds so good. Oh, come on. I feel like I've heard this snippet. Regardless. Oh. Now.
How much do it cost to keep it real with you? How much do it cost to be a real nigga? Open your eyes and see the real picture. How much do it cost to keep it real? Down like that, Maybach. I'm living it up like I never could in a day's way back. Write it, record it, let the people absorb it. I'm morbid and with more of it on the 101 floor. And the definition of a schmerical rapper has been a decade. It's a miracle.
Honestly, this is another one of those sounds that I was saying. Like Favela, that was a sound that I almost expected. This is also a sound that just is right. It's just right. It makes sense. This is what I envisioned. And a minute in, it's just, I'm enjoying it.
I'm still a rapper. Yeah, you the furthest from innovative. No wonder the people hate it. In the back of the Mercedes getting faded. When it comes to the flow, you know I confiscated and made it better. I pulled strings like the guitarist.
Ooh. He is getting retrospective. I confiscate the flow and make it better. Let him cook. Let him cook. Yeah, this was one of the ones. I remember this, the Greta Van Fleet line from last night. Yeah.
My flows are crazy. I thought I told you, but I hold your money tight before I snatch that shit. Roll it, light it up, and then pass that shit. People got problems, but use substances to mask that shit. We pass that shit. You better seek therapy, human. What the fuck is we doing? Killing one another for nothing, man. Most of these people is bluffing, acting like they got the word in their hand, but really got nothing. Why you think they Twitter fingers be aching? Cause they forsaken what it means to be a person, and worse than they mental daily by involving themselves in extracurricular activities. I am the blackest white boy that you ever seen, nigga, please. It's apparent, my skin is transparent. Only color I ever really gave a fuck about was green. Only people I fuck with is my family, friends, and my team. 20 albums in under a decade, bitch, I'm a machine. Talking about you don't like Logic, bitch, what the fuck do you mean? Why you listening to me then? Why you watching on your screen? Cause I'm all you have in the world at this moment. And the fact that I'm winning and you ain't winning hurts, don't it?
Ooh.
See, I know you're not a hater, not really, not deep down. You just got a lot going on that you keep deep underground. Maybe you was molested, even beaten as a child.
Oh my God.
Other people that's happy, it drives you wild. How did I notice? How do I notice? Cause I myself was beaten and molested. God drugged me through the fire every day I was tested. Cause really when you look at me, what you see is a mirror that reflects who you wish you really was. But even clearer, it makes you uncomfortable that I'm comfortable with who I am. That's the reason that you hate and the reason that you stand. The reason you obsess, you're my biggest fan. So my advice is seek therapy and find clarity. I know you hate me, but I love you with sincerity. Here we are, money on my mind.
How much do it cost to keep it real with you?
That's catchy too. That's catchy, man. That's catchy.
Cost to be a real nigga.
Oh yeah, man. Oh, I am going to be bumping this at work, and it's gonna be fantastic. It's all anybody's gonna hear. It's gonna be great.
How much do it cost to keep it real? How much do it cost to keep it real with you? How much do it cost to be a real nigga?
Oh.
Open your eyes and see the real picture.
Just had to see if the stream looked good. Oh. Oh. Those synths. The drum line. Dude. This is hitting, man. This is hitting. This is fuck, dude. Recency bias, but holy. And I haven't even finished the album, but I am. What can I say? Production is holy. Yes, it is. It's great. Dude, the guitar, the synths were hitting, the strings were hitting, everything was hitting. Holy shit. Whew. Whew. Whew.
Thank God for synthetic gravity and ribeye that never came from a cow.
Ribeye from
I
that
still
never
don't
came from a
understand
cow.
how we grow meat without livestock.
The marvels of AI, my friend.
But wasn't it also because of AI that every country in the entire world deployed nukes as an auto defense against Russia's initial attack on the New Americas?
I mean, but the steak, though.
You could go deeper with all of that. You know what I mean? Dude, the shit he's come up with over the years, like, this is the New Americas. But you can also, like, now that AI is getting a lot bigger now, you can really see where that's going. And it's really not, it's not sunshine and rainbows, I'll tell you that. You know? And something like what they just described happening there, maybe, oh, dude, I can't wait. Actually, it's not going to happen. But you know what would be funny is if, like, deep conspiracy theorists who think, like, everybody in Hollywood and the music industry is, like, a reptilian, satanic, da-da-da-da-da-da. What if they, like, took this and were like, dude, he knows something, man. He knows. It's right in our eyes. It's predictive programming, man. Nah, dude. That would be funny. Dude. I have no words. In retrospect, man, that was a fire track. It just, it hit on every note. The production. I'm only 10 tracks in, and I'm loving this, man. This is fantastic. I've been yapping a lot, and I do apologize. And if anybody is just joining, welcome. We're about to not listen to 44 Ever because I've already heard it. Great song, love it. Music video is goated. But man, I mean, every song is hit. Every fucking song has hit. It's insane. But yeah, man, fire.
So good.
44 Ever. Shout out to all the homies that were in the music video. Bryce, Hita, so many others. Love this song. Well, it's track 12, Love Me. Let's get it. Okay. Starting off with some scratches. Nice piano. This is about to get deep.
Give me a moment to think, give me a moment to blink, give me a moment to get it all together. Living in a brand new world with a brand new way that the people think, and I can't get it done, no I can't get none. Feel like Rudy on the run from the Destra hand. Don't test me, man, I'm blessed to have a fan, but still a man with problems, and I can't solve them. Some days it feels like I'm not evolving, more like all of them. Fuck that, I'ma take them to another plane of existence, off in the distance. Bump a JD and Nuja, best and nothing else. I make this shit for the homies and myself. Why you think I made paradise? I'm there at night, living in a world, my pen right now. Give me the light, now 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 give me the light.
Oh yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, dude. Dude. This is great. Love this one, dude. Every song I love, man. I have no issues. I have none. And I've been glazing, so there is something in my eye.
And we back at it again, people mad at it again. I'ma make it shatter again, bringing it in, follow the pen to the end. This is random thought, you think I know, but I do not. Get me started, this is a world that I departed. Didn't want anything, I brought it. Didn't want anything I had, didn't want anything I gave. Had me feeling like a slave, like I shouldn't be so brave. Shit don't matter anyway, whether you back or center stage. Boys and girls still on the stage, giving everything they got. Coming on down, they shooting, they shot. The whole audience gonna hope you ride, hope you burn when you make it on top. Cause Everybody got problems. Why you think we end up in asylums? Everybody loving underdog to the underdog on top. Then they want to see him drop, put him behind bars and never free him. Tee him up for destruction, like Doc D at the function. I don't know where I'm headed, but I'm at the junction. Losing my mind, I fall.
There's so much truth in that. People root for the underdog. Like, oh, dude, yeah, because they can relate. And then once that underdog hits the top, they either just don't care or just turn into a pure hater. Example, if you're a WWE fan, Sami Zayn. People loved Sami. They wanted him to get that Intercontinental, to take it off Gunther. As soon as he got it, everybody's calling him, oh, Sammy Hogan. You know? Now he's lost, and Braun Breaker is now the Intercontinental Champion. But still, you know what I mean. Let's continue.
I'm out here trying.
Had to reference WWE somehow.
Really mean it, I'm not lying. I want them to love me. 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 I just want them to love me. I want you to fucking love. I really want to get it. I want to get it. I need it. I gotta have it. I really want them all to love me. And I really want to get it. I gotta get it. I really want to get it. I gotta get it. I want them all to love me. Yeah.
Cody as well. Yeah.
Want them all.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong on that either. And I love Cody. People are like, oh, this title reign is boring. All right. We're not going to yap about WWE. Let's continue. Oh, yeah, dude. Man, everything's hitting. I don't know what to do. Now, this is how I felt during the Incredible True Story, though. I mean, you know, the good old young age of 14 years old at my dad's, buying it off of iTunes, just being lost in the sauce within the music because I was a sober kid. I didn't do shit. But it was great. Now, this is really like, it's hitting on that level, but as an adult. You know what I mean? It's just, look at where, like, and that's kind of the point. You know? This is 10 years in the making since, you know, under pressure. You know? And it just feels right. It just feels right. Track 13. Planet Death. It's a skit, and it's 3 minutes and 12 seconds long. So we're about to get some good shit, I would assume. And you said it's about to get heated, so I would assume, like, the name in and of itself is like, oh, Planet Death. Now I do know, I am fully aware that Kai is dead within the story and everything. Like, he dies at some point. I do know that. And I assume this might be how we find out. But with how the, with how the story is going, I don't know if they're just going to jump to later in the timeline. So we'll see. But let's continue.
I can smell their flesh from here. The Planet Death welcome.
I swore that was at the start. That sounded like the Lord of the Rings. The I think it Helm or Isengard. The dun dun dun. Actually, no. Let me give a reference. I swore I heard this right off the bat. Come on, load. Fucking load. I swore I heard that. Let's continue.
Their souls.
Remind me how the fuck we found ourselves armed to the teeth in a giant Roman Colosseum of the stars, about to go toe-to-toe with these psychopaths.
Look, man, we just gotta stay alive.
And now,
This is some like Rick and Morty shit.
the Supreme Chancellor
No, or this is like some Orville shit too.
and ruler of Planet Death, the Honorable Enron Solstice.
Enron Solstice. Dude, this sounds like this. Dude,
My people!
the sound design is really good.
The time is upon us to wash the blood from the souls of these sinners.
Like, I feel like I'm in a Coliseum right now.
We give these men to the gods above to show allegiance. Now, let the blood drain from their bodies and run through our innocence.
Shit! How the hell are we supposed to kill these things? They look like giant scaly lions.
Oh shit! Here, take this TV3. Aim for their hearts.
Oh, dude, this is sick.
There's a team to the northeast.
Kai, there's a sniper to your right.
I know.
Take them out, Adam!
I'm sorry, Captain, but the anti-software won't allow me to participate here. Only biological.
What good are you as a fucking Marine if you can't open...
Goddamn fucking C-3PO ass motherfucker. Who does he think he is?
Kill the enemy! God damn it! Fuck! Kai's been shot! He's down!
Oh no, Kai's dead.
Reapproaching to your right, Captain.
No! It can't be! I can't do this alone. I've never done this before.
Captain, they are approaching.
Is this a simulation?
What's the point?
Thomas, you need to move now.
It's all over.
You need to move now.
Thomas, no. Thomas, get up. Thomas, get up.
Game over. You're dead. Game over.
God
You're dead.
damn.
This is some Orville shit.
Why you freezing like that?
Star Trek, too.
Because this game is impossible. How could I have even slightly damaged their mage when my space barbarian isn't even level 43?
You just needed to use Juggernaut, then shoot the fuck out of them hoes with your GP3 on the full auto, man.
Damn.
Look,
As much as I love it being just a game they're playing, you know how cool that would have been, though? Thomas and Kai just end up on some fucking random planet. They're in this Coliseum. They gotta fight these fucking whatever they're fighting. I didn't really get a good grasp on that. But I guess that's the only complaint I have. Maybe I just didn't hear it right. Maybe that we have an idea. Regardless, that was sick. The sound design was really fucking cool. That was really fucking cool. Like it really sounded like you were in a Coliseum and like all of that was happening. I could picture it. I kind of pictured the Geonosis Coliseum. And kind of an Anakin Obi-Wan vibe going. You know what I mean? All right, let's continue.
game. I don't know, man. These neuropath games just don't do it for me. Now, chess. That is a game I can play.
Man, you
Nice.
just old.
Man, you
Fuck
just
Chess
old.
is amazing. Why even play shit like this?
Honestly,
Yeah.
as an escape.
Escape from what?
The day-to-day, I guess. It's the same reason I lose myself in film and music. It feels like home.
You know what? I may not get that game, but I get that.
And then Teleport. Love Teleport. If you want to see my reaction, it's on my channel. Not like they were fighting Chimera. Fighting a Chimera. Let me look that up so I have a good reference. Oh, from okay. I can, yeah. That'd be cool. Bitch, you bugging me like this. This is probably my favorite single that released. Probably my favorite single. And then into another skit called Chess, which this one's only 55 seconds, which is okay. But let's let it transition. They said Scaly Lion.
E4.
E5.
Bishop C4.
Knight C6.
Queen H5.
Too early to be bringing out that queen, Thomas. Knight G6.
Oh no, Kai.
Bitch, why you on business? I'm trying to win this game of chess.
Queen F7. That's mate.
Man, what the fuck, man? Man, how you get so good at chess?
When I was a little boy, my father told me about how his great-great-great-grandfather Clark robbed this train car full of gold with his gang. And during the robbery, there was a chess tournament being held in first class. It was such a cool story, I decided to learn how to play. Kai.
Is that kind of like is that supposed to be a nice little subtle reference of Rooster? Ballad of Rooster Jenkins? Maybe. Let's continue.
Kai!
What?
God damn it, dude, I'm telling a story here. What the fuck?
I heard
What
you.
did I just... No, you did not. What did I just say?
Grass and yaks.
Shut up, Kai.
Shut up, Kai. Alright, Antidote, Zelooperz. Let's hear this shit.
This art I make go your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke.
Oh yeah, dude.
Make go your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke. This art I make go your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke. This art I make go your hair like Michelangelo. I got my
Yeah, he played this one last night. This shit goes so hard. Like, this is a certified. Like, it's a banger. It's a banger.
like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke. Made $1 million and another million and I made it out, you so only fucking with
I
the
think this
clout,
octave,
running out.
every
I see the
song
clout.
is.
The fuck you talking
Robert, you
about?
gotta understand, bruh. And you gotta watch the reaction too. I go crazy. Every song hits, bruh. Every fucking goddamn song. Every skit too. All the skits are fucking fire. Bloodline reference. Roman Reigns acknowledge the original tribal chief.
Everywhere I look, the people quick really wanna take from us. Need a break, need a escape, need a cupcake, but you can't escape the fate. Everybody fake, everybody take, everybody want what they can't have, can't laugh, can't have happiness, cause you's up. Thought I make all your hair like Michelangelo. I got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit.
It's good to hear. Got 4 tracks left, Jim.
Got my shirt off in this hole like I'm D'Angelo. You got that whack shit in your playlist, this the antidote. My bitch is bad as fuck, got 2 kids sipping, yeah, she smoke.
Once upon a time in Hollywood. You know what I would say? This is being parasocial, but this is Bobby's comfort movie. I have no idea. I'm just taking a wild guess. But this might be. Hey, that's actually a good question for a Q&A. So, that's another one I'll have. I'm right already. Which, let him cook. It's a base take. I think it's the perfect Quentin Tarantino movie as well. Now, Pulp Fiction, yes, it exists. But, you know, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, man, that shit, it's just Leonardo DiCaprio, Brad Pitt. Like, it's just, it's the perfect movie. Ironically, I've predicted a few things this album. Like, there's a few things that line up perfectly. I'm like, oh, nice. Or just, like, slight references. I'm like, oh. You know what I mean? Which I do love the little references and Easter eggs that are fun.
Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, Kill Bill, Jackie Brown, Pulp Fiction, and Reservoir, Pete the Lord, cinematic metaphor. 9 years since I did the incredible true story. Now let me break down my career through the films in this category. In the back lot, surrounded by guns, killers, and crack rock. Which God could have re-edited that shot? I guess not. The LOGIC, open your mind like Oren Ishii. 14, cinema was my morphine. Surrounded by morphines, I can describe the sight in 4 scenes.
Classic.
88 versus the bride. My house was fortified. Single mothers mortified as their children died. While the killers out on bail and then show up to court and lied. See, I discovered hip-hop through Volume 1. Tarantino hit the RZA, left the whole world stunned. Now I heard of Wu-Tang, but never truly knew the gang. First scene in the
Kill Bill. I mean, another fantastic movie series. Well, 2. But still, fantastic movies, man. And then Wu-Tang. Like, that's a perfect way to learn about you hear this new, you know, hip hop group and you're like that you've heard of and you're like, oh shit, that's fire. And this movie is sick as fuck. Holy shit, you get 2 for 1. You're happy. Continue.
Nancy Sinatra, bang bang, sample that shit through the MPC and apply the swing. I'm down a rabbit hole. 36 chambers, release the catapult. Next thing I know, I'm bumping only built for Cuban links. Build on my armor like a Brinks. Supreme clientele got me out here wanna be rocking minks. Nas is up next. Queensbridge, where them gangsters pump text. Most Def was rocking with the Roots. Then I discovered Rat Pack, sipping scotch at the Santa, rocking suits. Blended all together, what you get, that's young Sinatra. Prepare for departure, partner. Just me in my room, steady vision like a dolly zoom. Hoping I'll make it out probably soon. Smoking my lungs like Mr. White. I'm far from Mr. Right.
You know, I wonder if we're gonna get a nice dolly zoom, like one of those classic shots in Paradise Records. You know, just the zoom, but zoom in, but zoom out in the foreground.
Childhood home, really honestly, I don't miss the sight. Nothing but fight or flight, we never freeze. Increase the light about degrees and ending like the trees. With ease, Rat Pack, what they call us, a boss like Marcellus Wallace. Dropping jewels like bad motherfucker is on my wallet. Discovered the Delphonics from the Sonics of the 3rd film. Cooking without a kiln, but yeah, we still pushing. Afraid of flying, full of fear at the airport like Pam Grier. From Metropolis to Upgrade, we finally made it here. Flip the track like Stuntman Mike, I'm feeling death-proof. Moment I left the booth, now check the proof. I dropped Bobby Tarantino in the Valley and Encino. I can finally feel the heat like De Niro and Al Pacino. Every track that I record feel like another Nazi scout. I'm Django on a horse, now watch me mount any amount. I'm Sam Jack in a hateful eight, coming face to face with his fate. As me at 16 millimeters for my dream. I guess it all started with Kill Bill, but after a couple of mil, I started to feel like they didn't respect the skill. Still attain what I did, living a dream in a 4-story crib I could have never imagined as a kid. Everything he wanted to attain, I did. Felt like a has-been. Finally saw the code behind the matrix like an admin. Said fuck Hollywood and moved to a cabin. As a man in the game, I related to Rick Dalton, Spitfire and Flo Moulton. Wanted nothing more than to open that gate for a dinner party next to Polanski and Tate. So when I saw her climb the mountain at the end of the movie, I realized all the shit these people been talking just moving through me. I felt like a failure with the world on my hand, and this is something only less than the 1% understand. Was always in demand until I wasn't. Fuck the hamster wheel, you're not a human, fuck how you feel. You don't have the same passion and skill as you did when you were younger, and you never will. Fill the void. Your fans want you in the past like Christopher Lloyd. Been on tour for 10 years like a Marine that's been deployed. And now none of it matters, just my woman and my boys. So when I finally saw Rick throwing a fit, thinking it was it, I felt the same identically, cause we've been through the same shit. Felt like my heyday passed, and then my wife says it has. You'll never have the passion that you had. sad, cause you were trying to make it out, now end up like your mom and dad. It drove me to tears at the table, knowing that I'll never be able to relive it and give it my all, constantly in a state of fall. Cause ain't no way that you can do what you've been done. The only thing that I'm that passionate about these days, my son already won. This game is for the young, not playing that shit, too grown to be number one on top.
Gosh, it's so real, man. Another kind of retrospective track for him too. You know what I mean? Realizing that you'll never have that feeling you did back when you were grinding, when you were hungry, and you try and chase that feeling. You know what I mean? And that's something I can't necessarily relate to because I'm still young. I'm still in my grind right now. You know what I mean? But just a wonderful, wonderful track, man. Still have a minute and a half left, too. You know what I mean? Does the mic sound good, chat? I feel like it's I don't know. Is it good? Let me know. Let me know. I'm just gonna put it up like that. Here, I can find out. Left, too. You know what? Alright, cool. We're good. Alright, let's continue. Again. Everything on this album is hitting. All good, sweet. Peace, love, and positivity. Peace is your favorite. I am excited to hear that too. I mean, I'm the one out of all of these that I've been wanting to hear the most is City in the Stars, man. And another feature from Robert Ivory. Like pretty good over here. Sweet. Good to hear. All right. Last minute and a half of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Got peace, love, and positivity, which is the motto I live by. I've lived by that since I pretty much found Logic. Now, am I positive all the time? Obviously not. But you know what I mean? I try. But let's continue, man. I show love as much as I possibly can. Just like all of you. Thank you all for being here, man. I appreciate you all. You guys had Bryce you could go watch. You had whoever else. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much. You won't be disappointed with City in the Stars. It's good to hear. Dude, this is so beautiful. This sounds so good. Dude, I hope he does like a small, not necessarily tour, but he goes to like small venues and has like a nice little band, guitar, drums, all that, and just kind of play. Oh. All right, chat. 3 more to go. Late night with smooth fucking sax. John Tillman with the subscription. Welcome. Peace, love, and positivity.
Doing 70 on this highway. In the back of this bus, I'm busting my mind open, hoping these lyrics connect like Tetris effect. Retrospect got me in a state of constant reflection. Corrections, I was destined, manifesting something much different. I'm lifting this weight off of what should have been my fate. Living in the constant state of what the fuck should I create? Cause I can do it all. Yo, picking the pen up when I'm feeling pen up. Like like a canine when he picking his scent up. 17 in the stair, yo, hey, 17 in the stairway, hustling drugs, listening to Grandmaster by Jizza and Muggs. My mama wildin' while I'm trying to find my style in the game. While the legends was killing it, I was crawling in the game. It's all the same from Maryland out to Spain. You know we keepin' that same train of thought, shit that can't be bought but only taught like millions of dollars. Now look what they did, them brought us more problems. Only when you understand them can you solve them. Feel like Rooster Jenkins while the rest revolve around a dollar. Word of Allah, I can only hope the best for the rest of this.
Rooster Jenkins reference.
World of Jala, memories of 2011 in the Impala. I used to rock the Jam Sport, now it's Louis V. Cause that Italian leather right there is a movie B. The perception of who we be is lesser than the 90-degree V. Cause what we doing is greater than they could ever see. Keep it 100 like a C, yeah, my flow is Roman B. You know the flow is Roman B. And right now, if I'm being honest, I really don't get the angle. Your lyricism got me happy like a nigga's tangle. That ain't no blaxploitation, that's a black boy facing his fears. Cause nigga was afraid to say nigga for years. Not in my life, but on the record, cause these niggas here don't like the fact that I'm a half-breed and they make it clear. You ain't no nigga, we're never no nigga. I could give a fuck about what childhood trauma that is trigger. Your brothers is niggas, your sisters is niggas, your aunties, uncles, and your cousins is niggas. Your daddy is a nigga, every single one of them called you a nigga growing up, but you ain't. Nah, fuck that picture that you trying to paint. I'm here to tell you who you are and what to do. Man, fuck you. Some people say I can and some people say I can't. Why you so obsessed with me? Just let me paint. Man, I'd be lying if I said this shit don't get to me. Cause not a single one of my black folks said shit to me. Whenever I see black prevail, that shit a victory. Before I wrote this shit down, I had to pick the beat. I know the weight of the word nigga in its history. The fact that any of us still say it a mystery. But y'all don't want that word in my lungs like a histamine. I'll never know how it feels to be a black man, but I know how it feels when your own people give you the backhand. That's why I'm writing this shit here for the people that need it. And then attending the thousands at the show and repeat it. Whoever you are listening that needed this right now, I love you. Don't ever let the world put negativity above you. Just be yourself unapologetically. This shit right here from my dogs, pedigree, let it be. This is me, peace, love, and positivity. Back in the day, people said that it was gay that I rapped about my feelings. Now it's critically acclaimed. Ain't it funny how time switches the frame? They used to call 3000 a pillow biter cause he wore pink feathers and wore leather. It would incite a riot in the rap community. Now he's considered top 5 with full immunity. Let us rap shit, but the fact is my factions, they giving Grammys to niggas that's acting. Shit is trash, word to Oscar. Rap was the woman of my dreams, then I tossed her. Cause I finally woke up, that's no inception. I bring life into the game, these niggas contraception. Peep the ascension, nothing but love is my attention. But they still get it backwards, they never pay attention. They all henchmen, I'm in the game, they all benchmen. Hey listen, never stop, no never give up your dream. And no matter the adversity, you'll always reign supreme. What?
Yes. Fucking A, man. Another very retrospective track for himself. And also just other people to be telling other people to be yourself. Unequivocally. You know? Just be yourself. Be who you are. The biracial stuff, I don't have like an opinion just because I'm a fucking white dude. But I see hate and it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like I still see people talking about if like in 2024, like, oh, why is he saying that? He's white, or like, you know, he's biracial, but he's white. And then, like, bruh, a Google search takes 5 seconds just looking up Logic's dad. And then boom, right there. And you're like, oh, okay, right on. Okay. His brother is, you know? That shit's good, man. This album's incredible. Got 2 tracks plus a minute left of Peace, Love, and Positivity, which is great. Let's continue. Production again is fantastic. Fantastic.
kid. Looks like we head back to Babel in the morning.
I know, man. 6 weeks already?
Yeah. You know, I will say you're the coolest partner I've had in years.
What am I? Fax machine?
You don't count, Buckethead.
Hey now, play nice. At least Adam has a body.
What are you gonna do with your time off when you get back, man?
Same thing as always. Train and prepare for the next one.
Don't you want more than this? A real life doing real things?
Yeah, that's why we do what we do. We work for a better future. Someday I hope to touch grass and swim in oceans. But if I can't, I know I'm laying the foundation for a generation that will.
It's a good mindset. Oh, it's a good mindset. You know? City in the Stars, featuring Robert Ivory. 2 tracks left, ladies and gentlemen. We're it's all coming together, man. It's kind of a surreal feeling right now. Let's continue. Oh.
You gon' be a star, shooting from afar. You gon' be ignited when they don't like who you are. I know who you can be, I know what your plan be. I know you understand me, and I know that you're never wrong. Yeah, you're never wrong. What you want? Money burn fast, it's a song. Hoes only can last until it's gone. High fashion, no hell fat, and it's gone. Compassionate. Lacking in the masses, the richest faster with a lower class is clapping for them poor until they pockets double tapping on their watches, never stopping, steady clocking in the jobs. Only option is to rob. I let them rob me of my dream that I believe could be achieved if you just give me a break to breathe. The reason too late for me. I don't wanna give up, but it's getting close. I'm leaning, now I wanna fall. I just wanna make it, I just wanna make it, I just wanna make it. I'm a motherfucking taker, they don't take it when I want. Been doing Hindu practice, imagine I just know. Niggas asking me to drop it, I'ma drop it at my top, bitch, my peak. Got a lot of time to build up my will from defeat. What's too comfy for me at the ground floor, I remember what was red, I had to jump on my feet. Root of all evil, deceitful people on your green. Protect your heart before they catch wind of the sins that you hold deep.
Who's going in? Going in.
The love and being a human being, I'm being trying to be the opposite of what I see on my screen. False profits to top of rockets, not trying to stop it, just trying to get the kids another option before they caught in shots. Line to be round to the line at the top.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Come on, tell me what it really means to understand the reason he wanna make it by any means. Living a dream, and when you focus on your self-esteem and build yourself a team, and feel like anything can happen. At the open mic, you snap and started singing. Now you rapping. I remember when I was a young man, thinking that I can do anything I wanted. Homies getting blunted. I was writing rhymes and hoping that I stunned it, never confronted what I really wanted. A mama and a daddy, but probably both, which they probably never had me. Even though my mama got that check from the government, once a month, no wonder why I stunned. I made it out. I never died. The reason that I do it, I knew it, moved through it. Everything keep growing. Why you think I gotta put this boy up on the track? Because you gotta pay it back. Matter of fact, the atoms in my upper back have shifted like a chiropractor. Give it back in the line, the rhyme, and everything that I find. Every other day I think about a life away from that, away from rap. I went to hell and made it back. I made it to heaven, and my reality full of vitality had to be. Meanwhile they mad at me, said it emphatically, rapping dramatically, shining achromatically, give it to him grammatically, rapping like an automatic beat. Cause it's statically where I grew up, it had to be. Everybody mad at me cause I don't fit in a picture perfect rap category, cause I gave it to him pragmatically. The rest is erratically, systematically, giving it to him pneumatically, while I'm tuning the record chromatically. Shit is mathematical.
I'm just envisioning just cruising, not here, not right, like you know, in like a city or something, and literally, you know, late night, just, oh fuck, dude,
Undeniably, enigmatically, idiomatically, me and won't ever be. I know I'll be the only one that ever did.
legit flying through the clouds.
True story, I wanted and always will from afar. You gon' be a star.
Shooting from afar. You gon' be ignited when they don't like who you are. I know who you can be. I know what you plan be. I know you understand me. And I know that you're never wrong. Yeah, you're never wrong. What you want? Money burn fast, it's a song. Hoes only last until it's gone.
Robert Ivory, bruh. Fire.
Fashion, no hell, fat in the star, compassionate. Lacking in the masses, the richest faster with a lower class is clapping for them, pouring to their pockets, double tapping on their watches, never stopping, steady clocking in the jobs. Only option is to rob. I let them rob me of my dream that I believe could be achieved if you just give me a break to breathe. The reason too late for me.
God, what a track, man. The Order of the Ultra 85. I'm just gonna continue.
Ultra 85.
I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there.
I've been waiting to hear this shit. I don't remember when. I remember hearing the snippet. I just that sound right there. This is some riding into the sunset shit, bro. My jaw. I can't stop smiling.
I know you think, yeah, you think you know it all. Running your mouth behind my back, you just mad you not involved over here, no. I finally see clear, though. Stop running from the fear, no, I can't let that hold me back. You know I'm sitting sideways on this adventure through life. Let me get it right now, cause we gon' make it somehow. This shit come in phases, ages, nothing but a blessing. Who you testing, that's the question, don't think twice. This advice could set you free, so I'ma double down on being me. Nothing but peace, love, and positivity in a league of my own. Just me and my homies. You don't know me if you ain't never come around my block to stop it. I've already got it. Everything I need in this life. 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 Everything I need. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there.
So catchy. Sounds so good.
I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me. I remember I didn't believe in myself, but you was right there believing in me.
Mission Control, this is Captain Quentin Thomas of the Aquarius 3 requesting permission to dock.
Yeah, Mission Control here. Initiation complete. You fellas find anything out there?
I wish.
Contact with Babel in 60 seconds.
You know, Thomas, I never thought I'd meet someone like you in the unit. Not to sound weird, but I just never felt like I could connect with others here.
Yeah, I hear you. Alan Watts, a great philosopher, once said, anything you can be interested in, you'll find others who are. As cliche as it is, it's hard to fit in. Find others like yourself. But if you search hard enough, they are out there.
Aye, Captain. Come on, Adam. I gotta wipe your cord.
Oh, nah, man, come on. Don't do me like that, homie. You can't just give me this entire identity and then take it away like, bye, Felicia. All the film and movies and clowning on you guys?
Hey, man, it's not my fault. But if they find out you've been out of
First officer, I think the robot can keep a secret.
Mum's the word. I won't say shit.
Well, boys, it looks like we finally come to the end of this chapter.
See you on the next one.
Aww.
Wow, I can't believe this
Cowboy. Ugh, we did it. We did it. We did it, Joe. Oh. Love singing Logic. Me too, man. Me fucking too. That was special, man. Last time I wore a suit is to the Minion movie. I didn't even do that. Man, what a fucking album, dude. I mean, recency bias, sure. Bias in general, sure. But that may have been the best Logic album from beginning, middle, and end. That may be it, man. That may be the one. You know? Different sounds, but all makes sense. You know? A very retrospective album. Looking inward, looking outward, towards the future, but also knowing where you came from, recognizing the people around you. I mean, there was a bar in there where he mentioned, you know, it went hard. I'm pretty sure it was in Gardens. It might have been Gardens. I don't remember. Ow. I did not brush my hair today. Where I stole your flow and made it better or something like, or whatever it was along the lines. What's next, man? I feel like it's proper retirement. I think we're obviously gonna have the Ultra 85 book, which is kind of gonna close that story of all of this. And then I think it's gonna be, we're gonna have Paradise Records, his movie. We're gonna have that. We're gonna have the Seth MacFarlane collab album, which is probably gonna be amazing. I love Seth MacFarlane. Excuse me. And just them, like, Self-Medication was one of the best, you know, post-2020 Logic songs. I mean, just so good. And then, man. Yeah. And then, the Ballad of Rooster Jenkins, which is going to be like a radio play or kind of like a audio cinematic experience. I don't know. I don't know too much about the Ballad of Rooster Jenkins. I did hear a little bit from it last night, which, without really spoiling anything, it sounds fucking sick. It does. And not in like a musical way. I'll just say that. There's a very big story element. and it's kind of like a radio play. You know, it's really cool. But holy fuck, man! I'm glad I didn't, listen to any leaks. I'm glad I just kind of kept it there in my mind. It's like, all right, Ultra 85. That's it. That's all I need to know. So I just focused on everything else in my life, and now we're here. Obviously, listen to the singles and stuff, and I see Twitter posts and all sorts of shit. And I'm obviously in the fucking Ultra Discord. I'm an Ultra Discord member, so yeah. Regardless, this is. I'm gonna be listening to it a lot. I'll have a proper. I may do a proper review. Probably not, because I don't really do music reviews, and I'm just not. In terms of like movies and television, I can review that, but music, I'm not like on the actual. I don't know. You know what I mean. I mean, I could probably write a script or something, but I just kind of like doing it off the dome. You know what I mean? Kind of like right now. But just off the top of my head, man, Favela, Gardens, Interstellar, Ghost in the Machine, In Retrospect, Love Me. I mean, I love it all. You know? Shit's great, man. Shit's fucking fantastic. It's getting late. I gotta work. I gotta be at work at fucking 6:30 in the morning, bro. I'm gonna fucking hate myself tomorrow. But it's okay, because Ultra 85, so I don't really give a shit. And I get off at 2, so it's whatever. Great album. Happy to see your reaction on someone already listened. Yeah, I'm glad you were here. You could have watched Bryce, but he already listened to it too, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, pure raw reaction. Besides, some the singles, but everything else fairly raw. Like, there's a few things I've heard that I'm like, oh, I remember that snippet or whatever, but shit like Favela, didn't expect. I mean, I expected it, but like, I've never heard that from what I remember. I tend to forget a lot of things, especially snippets. Like, I'll hear it that one time and I'm like, ooh, and then forget. Good night, brother. Yes, sir. Double coverage podcast soon. Yes, sir. Double coverage podcast with like clips. Gotta get those, and then the TikToks and the YouTube shorts. Gotta get them going. And also a WWE themed part of the podcast as well. That's for sure. But hey, thank you all for stopping by, man. I'll have this video out probably tomorrow or later in the morning, I guess. I don't know. But I'll have a proper video. I guess proper, if you want to call it that. But what an album, bruh. That's all I gotta say, man. City in the Stars, dude. God damn it. What a fucking album, bruh. What a fucking album, man. Perfect. Personally. That's just me. And, what do I say, chat? What did you guys think of the album? Whoever's in here watching right now, what did you guys think? What are your thoughts? Mostly everybody here is probably a big Logic fan, so I assume you all love it. Like, this is, if you're a diehard member of the Rat Pack, you love this goddamn album. Bro's geeking? I am geeking. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm geeking. I gotta get this video edited. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. If I'm on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all social media down in the description below, and we'll catch you in another video.